POV, and Arissa just gave us the news that we have an hour until eviction. My plan is to send Talla home. But I still want her vote in jury, so I gotta tell her ahead of time to kind of soften the blow.
Come talk to me for a second. We have an amazing relationship, Lala. And you know this because I just voted out 2 of my best friends and kept you here. You know this, right?
Yeah.
Gary, I don't know if anyone's known this, but Gary's kind of been with me since the beginning. The very first night in the POV, he tried to help me out. I made a promise to Gary before I talked to you and made a promise with you. I'm going to keep Gary here.
Oh my God. Okay.
And honestly, Lala, it's nothing to do with you. I swear to God, you're an amazing chick and we had so much fun here. It's nothing that you ever did to make you mad because if anything, you make everyone laugh.
I feel betrayed. I'm sad. I don't want to be the one to leave. I don't think I should be the one to leave.
This is why I don't want to shock you. I want you going out cool as a cucumber. You know what I mean?
Okay, well,
And
that's okay. Well, I'm just gonna pack my bag.
do you want me to leave you alone, Lala? Or?
Yeah. I know this can't last forever, but it just sucks because it's like I'm so close and couldn't win one thing all season, and I feel like I've come so close.
I wanted to talk to Talla, and I wanted to tell her Emmett decided that he wanted to get rid of her. It wasn't my decision, but Emmett wanted to talk to her first because he was the one that was going to evict her. I wasn't allowed to do it last week with Andrew. I wasn't allowed to smooth things over with Andrew.
Should I mention it to him? Like, or are we just going to totally just...
Don't say anything.
So why does Emmett get to talk to Talla? Does he think that Talla's less volatile than Andrew? So I'm not a happy camper at this point.
At least you know that it's obviously not what I want.
Should have sent me out before, like.
I feel like Emmett has all these little tricks up his sleeve of how he's going to secure all these jury votes. He's happy to take me to final 2 because he knows he has all the votes. Jerk move.
So I was stressing out because I just wanted to tell you as a girl, like, you know, girl to girl. But he wanted to be the one to tell you because it was his decision. Like, it's him that has to make the move.
So if Emmett's going to go around and tell me what I can and cannot say to people before they leave the house, and then try to steal one of the only secure votes I had for sure in jury, I'm going to have to rethink my game at this point.
No, it's just like I don't understand.
Emmett comes up to tell me that he just told Talla that he's going to, vote to evict her.
Like, man, Lala, me and Gary go way back. I was just like, you just came in the picture.
This is my chance to, drive a wedge between Emmett and Jillian because I'm going to convince Emmett that Jillian is trying to get that jury vote from Talla.
Gotta find a way to get the vote because Jillian's in there working, getting the vote. I can't say anything. What am I going to say?
She's pleading her case and sending a message for her to send to jury.
Oh, I know.
Emmett, and listen, I'm not trying to pressure you, but I'm pressuring you. You need to get in there if you want to win this game.
And say what? She's going home no matter what. What does she want to hear right now? Like, I consider myself to be a pretty smooth talker, but there's not all I can say right now.
She cut that on you?
No, she's just flipping in general. She wants to walk out the door right now.
even though this is a game and I want to win, there's definitely a big part of me that feels so bad for Talla. I mean, this is the end of the road for her, so I'm going to be there for her.
Hey, bro. Not in the mood to talk right now.
I still love you, Talla. I really do. I still love you, bro.
I love you. Thank you. How good we're gonna be friends forever, you know.
I'm going up to H.H. You want to come see me before we start this?
I don't know. I have to finish getting ready.
I'll come back down in a few minutes.
Talla was really upset at first. She felt betrayed a bit. At this point, I need the votes and jury. I'm going to have a tough time against Jill, and Talla would definitely have her back. So I really need to do everything I can at this moment so she leaves happy. When Dan was here, we were playing chess, and the guy's a really good chess player. But when he had left one of his bracelets on his king, and this meant a lot to me. I wanted to, final night, sitting there in final two, I wanted to have it on my wrist, but I knew Talla loved him, was obsessed with Dan. You gotta do what you gotta do, and I had to cheer up. I could not leave her going out like that.
I don't think so. I just remember that.
Hey, remember when I said I had something to give you?
Yeah.
I'll give you this.
Why are you giving me that?
You ever gave this to me?
Yeah.
This is Dan's.
Why don't you keep it?
You know what? You keep it. You're a huge fan of him. He's gonna be watching. He will be proud. He's gonna be. He's like, well, you went through this whole comp and you're still here. You didn't win a thing. And you're still here. Like, that's amazing, Lala. Just keep it. Take care of it. Don't lose it. It means a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you keep it. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine. It's what you have to do with the game.
She went from very mad to all of a sudden happy, and she was okay with the decision.
Keep that safe.
I will. Thank you so much. Thanks, Dan.
It was a miracle what happened, and I was just like, man, I really had to think of giving this thing away. I did not want to give it away, but at the end of the day, if it comes down to one vote and it's Talla, I'm like, I don't want to be sitting here shit. I should have gave her the bracelet.